Kenny, a win, but a very interesting match. What did you make of it?
A win, 3 points.
You were challenged.
And if I'd had us in the sweep, I would have been very disappointed because we should have scored a hatful of goals.
You were challenged though by Launceston City. How concerning is that that you allow them to concede 2 goals, even though they were penalties? On paper, you've allowed Launceston to score twice.
You obviously thought they were penalties.
You disagree that you don't think they were penalties?
I thought they were bloody harsh.
2 handballs, yeah. And in terms of your midfield, mate, you mentioned to us last week that you're just lacking a little bit of experience in there. Is this the call for you guys to go out and recruit in the middle of the park? No?
Not at all. We've won the game today 3-2. They've had 2 penalties. I don't know, maybe 3-4 shots at goal in the entire game. Yeah. And we've had, I don't know, 75% possession, 70% possession. Started the second half, we've had 3 great saves by the keeper. So I think the midfield, I thought Harrison Thomas was immense in midfield, Kobe Kemp. Joey Stevens did his job. We have you Undy coming back and Cammy Rogers, so no. We're in it to build for the future, and that's what we'll keep doing, and we'll be challenging hopefully this year for the championship as well. That's our aim, win the next game.
How much of a part in the game do you think not having Benny Hamlet and Albie? How much of an impact were their omissions today?
Well, they've played in other games and we've created chances and maybe not as many as today, and haven't taken them. But you know, I'm sure that'll turn round and the goalkeeper and the strikers will start to take the chances, and we'll see the difference.
So, how's Albie's knee travelling?
6 weeks. Fractured kneecap.
Ken, has this given you any sort of food for thought and lessons for next week's time?
Well, I think so, Walter. I think we'll learn from little things today. I think they'll be a bit more aggressive and maybe want to play a bit more in attack up there. So we can maybe be a bit more careful with the ball. I mean, that's the major thing, just being a bit more careful with the ball and trusting ourselves to build it, and not just hit it long and hope, which we do at times when teams start to get a little bit of pressure on them.
What's Daniel Brown's condition?
A bit of concussion, I think, maybe a fractured cheekbone.
There were calls for a penalty for them again, the 3rd one towards the end there. Did you notice that? Or?
I noticed it, but I can't see it. And I could, to be honest, I can't see the handball, but I thought the one at this end was a bit harsh. It's bounced up at him. But the referee's there to make decisions, and he's made the decisions. And we have to live with that.
Ken, why was the game played at noon?
Do you want the short version or the long version? A while ago I talked to the club, and I thought if we were having standalone games on with us and say Div 2 or the 20s, I wanted to play the first game at 12 o'clock so that the pitch was in pristine condition. But there's been 7 games here this weekend, so that was my fault, and we'll rectify it if there's any more. But that was the only reason, to get a good surface. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Kenny.
Thanks, Ken.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one.